Imagine me, the archetype and the wise man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE Champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
This will cement your title reign amongst the greatest in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship!
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Braun Breaker's opposition.
More than a partnership, this is a calculated power structure.
Most champions stand at the top and defend, but it feels like the archetype just keeps climbing, with Heyman pushing behind him.
Pushing or steering? Either way, the machine's working, and no one's been able to stop it.
This partnership of precision does not want to leave the title behind.
introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 318 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, Brian Scott.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Here comes the throwback. Foot landing directly on the face.
Chest.
Ref, are you blind? Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Boom, what impact.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Braun fires back. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Directly into the pin attempt.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Into a spine buster.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Direct and brutal impact.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, that'll take out a... Low blow, fully connecting there.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Off the mark with that one. Ooh, great anticipation. Power slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. And one more for good measure. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Good night. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Man, the diving leg drop right on target. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, senton connecting right on target. Ooh.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick.
Lining it up. This could do it.
Boom! Spear! Plotting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Look at the power.
F5.
The champ might have just...
Oh, we know what they're going for here. Stone Skull Meat Mat. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And he had Braun's number there. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be his chance to rally.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Slam!
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Rubbing his opponent's face in it now.
Blast off through the air and connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot. Setting it up now. Looking to cut their opponent in half. Then a spear.
Spear! The challenger might has the champ pin. Is this it? And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Setting him up for something big here.
Ooh, and fights back. Leg drop connects from up high.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Stop connects. This could be it. The champ can retain. Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Brian Scott.
The champion and Paul Heyman retain the title. If these two can coexist, the rest of the roster might not stand a chance.
That's exactly right, Cole. Right now, the best you can hope for is a messy breakup and a distracted champion. But with the success they're having, I wouldn't hold my breath.
I made this match happen just for you, the greatest champion of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly, No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again. The Samoan werewolf is now hunting alone. Time for him to claim all the prey as his own.
Backed and elevated by Paul Heyman. It's the champion.
Spend any time with the Archetype and Heyman, and you can see that this really isn't a traditional manager-client relationship.
That's right. There's a very clear hierarchy in this pairing, and the Archetype is sitting at the top of it.
The champion's ready to let his actions do the talking.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 318 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, Brian Scott.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of oh yeah, let's give it on. Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. No quick DQ, not at all.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Opponent hoisted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh my, this is high risk. Superplex to the outside.
Just stomping right into the face.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one busted up, Jacob.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh, what a suplex. Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
He's got Jacob here. Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Dominator.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Spinning powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, like a heavy bag. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. With the greatest of ease. That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Doing a little exploring right now.
Getting up close and personal with the WWE Universe.
Oh, right on the arm.
Returning to the ring now.
Hit with a back elbow.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's a clothesline.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
He's been outsmarted here.
Samoan drop.
Impressive awareness from him.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh my God, that hurt.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Cody cutter from the top.
Dropping the senton.
a stomp. Just despicable, menacing. Just stomping every single part of his body. Boom!
An overbear.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
The champ going all out.
Oh, what a running senton.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Kicks out after one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer. Getting up and looking completely lost. And misses on the springboard.
In the clutches. F5.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their champ.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick.
Gonna set it up. All lined up.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
A reversal. Well scouted. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, what a slam.
Landed him. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on. Irish whip reverse. Look at the speed of this superstar.
Clothesline. He wants him back up so he can knock him back down. Big clothesline to the outside, crumbling to the ground. And now the question is, what next? Lining something up here, gathering momentum. Suicide dive. The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
And a series of vicious stomps.
So well matched, these men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go, all lined up.
Spear.
Charging up in corner.
Oh, and a stop!
The champ might have ended this.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Brian Scott.
The champion wins. Paul Heyman celebrates. The WWE Undisputed title isn't going anywhere.
When the archetype came back, he was on point and methodical. But Paul Heyman has turned that precision into something unstoppable.